The Rafah crossing has reopened, but only for Egyptians and foreigners on pre-approved lists. Earlier today, ambulances took 7 critically wounded patients to the crossing. Also, there is now new hope for Canadians waiting to get out of Gaza. The CBC's Tom Perry has been following all the developments for us from Cairo, joins us now. Tom, great to see you. What's the latest on the crossing now?
Well, the latest that we heard was, of course, that the crossing reopened today. Some limitations on it. It doesn't sound, honestly, like a lot of people got across there today, though. We have not seen any official numbers. We did see some reports of about 80 people and maybe 17 medical patients who came through the Rafah crossing from Gaza into Egypt today, so not a big number. We're waiting to see how many people get through there tomorrow. Of course, the crossing has been closed for a couple of days. That's really put a delay on plans for getting Canadians out of Gaza. We saw the Canadian government saying a little earlier, or last week, saying that they are hoping to get Canadians out by Sunday at the earliest. Sunday came and went. Of course, no Canadians were able to get out. They're saying now by Tuesday, so by tomorrow. But again, we're going to have to wait and see. There's a backlog of people. And the way that we're being told this is that the Palestinian Border Authority, what they want to do is go through the backlog of people first. So the people who are on those lists that the Palestinian Authority put out from the United States, from Britain, from Germany, places like that, get those people cleared and then move on to whoever comes next. Now, are Canadians on there next? We're going to have to wait and see what happens there. For now, the hope for Canadians in Gaza is that their turn is coming, that it's coming soon. But of course, there's a great degree of frustration for many people, Canadians in Gaza, because they've been waiting a long time to get out, and they're still not sure exactly when that's going to happen.
And Tom, you have been talking with Canadian officials in Egypt. What are they telling you?
I will tell you that officials officially aren't saying very much. But what's interesting is I did look at the Prime Minister's schedule that read out for some of the conversations that he's had over the past couple of days. We know that these lists, the lists Canada presents, they put a list together saying, these are the people who we'd like to see come out of Gaza. That goes to the Israelis, that goes to the Egyptians, and eventually the Palestinian Border Authority comes out with its list of who's approved. Who did Prime Minister Justin Trudeau speak with over the past couple of days? The Prime Minister of Israel, the President of Egypt. So if there is some pressure being applied, maybe requests being made to get those Canadians out, the Prime Minister's official readout said that the subject of Canadians in Gaza did come up in each one of those meetings. So you have to think that politically there is some push being made here. We're going to have to wait and see, though, whether that means that there will be Canadians coming out in the next few days.
I know you'll have your eye on it for us. Thank you, Tom Perry in Cairo.